In late March, SAS announced that it was suddenly grounding multiple A320neos due to the, quote, need to inspect a component. As a result, 18 of the airline's aircraft were removed from service to allow inspections of a component known as the pressure regulator transmitter. Thus, while it sounds alarming that a large portion of A320neos had to be grounded, the reasoning is rather underwhelming. Let's explore this issue for today's video. The Scandinavian carrier grounded over a quarter of its Airbus A320neo fleet due to the precautionary measure, with 18 of its 67 jets needing inspection. As confirmed by an SAS spokesperson, the issue involved the aircraft's pressure regulator transmitter, a component responsible for monitoring and adjusting cabin pressure mid-flight. So what exactly was the problem? Well, the reasoning is a lot less dramatic than it would appear, which, in the world of aviation, is the better scenario. The inspections did not suggest a fleet-wide fault with the component and were instead about complying with regulations. A spokesperson told Simple Flying the situation, saying that it was, quote, triggered by a routine check which had not been completed within the designated timeline. It wasn't clear exactly why the checks were not completed within those designated timeframes, but the carrier was keen to stress that passengers were, quote, not exposed to any risk at any time. Such timelines are set by the plane maker and must be followed by operators to ensure that the aircraft is well maintained and airworthy. Nonetheless, as a result of the rather sudden groundings, SAS was forced to cut several flights. It was reported that Saturday, March 23rd saw the most disruption, with 7% of the airline's schedule cancelled, with some flights being delayed as well. Of these 24 scrapped flights, 22 were due to be operated by the A320neo, with the airline's Oslo hub the most affected. SAS said, the need to inspect a pressure regulator transmitter component on some of our aircraft unfortunately means pausing operation with these aircraft, in turn causing traffic disruptions in parts of our network. The carrier added that it was working hard to minimize disruption and would notify affected passengers via email or SMS. Examining the SAS fleet now, days after the news of the grounding, it would appear that everything has gone back to normal and aircraft that were not flying on March 23rd are flying once again. SAS took delivery of its first A320neo in October 2016 and now operates 67 of the next-generation narrow-bodies, alongside a dozen older A320ceos and 3 A321neos. What do you make of this story? Let us know what you think in the comments section. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.